What's going on, guys? Today I'm honored and blessed to have Brandon Bahoura, owner of Pt.5. How are you, Brandon?
Great, Yusuf. Thank you for having me, brother.
No problem. So what made you get into the restaurant business? How did you get into it?
Yeah, I'm the founder and CEO of Pt.5. We're a fast casual Mediterranean restaurant chain that I started in 2010. What got me into it? Man, it was a long journey. It started off as a 13-year-old busboy spending my summer bussing tables at a fancy Italian restaurant. And I was like, man, I love the restaurant business. I want to work at a pizzeria. 6 months later, I ended up getting a job at Jet's Pizza. So I said, I want to get back in the restaurant business. And I basically said, okay, what am I going to do in the restaurant business? I want to start my own concept. Then I remembered 19 to 21. Me and my friends used to always go to Windsor. We used to go across under 21 because we could drink. So we sober ourselves up by going to one of the shawarma joints over there and having a shawarma where we can customize it ourselves in Windsor. I said, you know what? I want to do that, but with my kind of food. So that's really how Pt.5 was born. Yeah, I opened my first restaurant in 2010. Very extensive, very authentic Chaldean-focused menu. I mean, I was shishing kuftas. I was making potato chops, dolma, vertex, everything from scratch.
So now owning over 44 locations, how do you manage that on a daily basis?
It's not something you can just say, hey, I'm gonna go run 45 restaurants easily. I kind of grew into it. I have a corporate management team. I have great store operators, and without great store operators, I can't scale my business. And that's what it's all about. The most important people in my company, it's not me, it's my store managers that are running those stores day in and day out.
So Brandon, what's one moment where you almost thought you were gonna quit, everything was done, but you just got right back up and got to it?
Oh man, so when I first opened my restaurant, first day I opened, I rung up $300. I was actually excited. And I was like, man, people actually came into my business. But then lo and behold, $300 ain't gonna pay the bills. It took me 6 months until I rung up $1,000 my first year. My first year, I did 250 grand in gross sales. I almost gave up. I didn't take a paycheck for 6 months. I was working over 100 hours a week.
So with all the competition that's in the restaurant business and everybody around you, what makes Pt.5 stand out?
The competition it's always gonna be here. It's always gonna be around. I don't mind the competition. The more competitors in the Middle Eastern food space, the more we can educate customers on our offerings, because we all do it a little bit of a different way. Where Pt.5 stands out is the branding, the marketing, and my store managers that are leading their restaurants because they play a role in the community they serve.
So if you were to give the younger generation coming into your business some advice, what would it be?
Write down your goals. Set goals for yourself, make sure they're achievable.
So Brandon, how many more stores are we expecting to open up in the next few years?
So I have store number 45 opening next week. I have 15 stores under construction, so that's gonna put us at 60 over the next 6 to 8 months. And by the end of 2026, I'll be at 70 locations open with more coming. And I'm focused on Ohio, Indiana, and Tennessee right now to let them all get a taste of our style of food.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Brandon, for coming by. If you guys are ever hungry or need more advice, you can reach out to Brandon or go to Pt.5. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon at Pt.5.com.